I want to give you where we were as Collinsville Township, where we are now, and where we're going. I was sworn into this office last May, and since then I can honestly say I am proud of the job that we have all done. Let's start with the annual budget. When running for supervisor, I promised I would be able to cut my budget without cutting any services. My budget, just in town, without road and bridges, was cut 20.3% from the previous year. This budget was voted in unanimously by the Board of Trustees. One big help that needs to be mentioned, the board, this here board, took a 50% pay reduction, and I took a 25% pay reduction. I will add that the assessor's office is also working now with one less employee than before. In the year-end numbers that have been submitted tonight, you'll see after the big budget cut, we came in still under budget. To me, the highlights are our health insurance. We came in nearly $20,000 under the budget. Building maintenance, we were about 60% below the budget. And I want to give a big thanks to our attorneys, Bill Roker and Bruce Matea, and the Matea Law Firm. They helped me navigate so many complicated issues in my first year, many that a lot of people weren't real familiar with. I'm confident they could have charged us more, but they still came in 20% under their budget, and I want to thank you guys for your help. You're a big part of our success, and I appreciate it. Where are we going with the budget? Well, examining last year's budget, I'll be able to better forecast in coming years. My personal goal is to be able to find another 20% in coming years. Overall, that would be 40% budget cut. My promise, I'll always do this without cutting services. You have to work harder and we'll find it. In fact, services have gotten better. I am proud of where we're going with the senior center. Here we are, folks. 5 years ago, as trustee, one of my very first arguments to the township was the senior center needed many repairs and attention. The roof was leaking, but I was told it only leaks when it rains. Well, the roof is fixed and so much more. We have brand new heating and cooling systems, 4 units, all top of the line. They're going to be installed here in the next few weeks. All right, it just took some work. We were able to secure over $30,000 in grants. These new units will also save us about 20% on our power bills. When I started here, we had an average of maybe 25 people a day for lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, some days we have over 100 people in here. In March, we served 1,268 lunches. Cinda's lunches are nothing short of amazing, but that's not it. We're consistently having fun and bringing in more citizens. These folks that are often forgotten in our community. We celebrate each and every holiday with decorations, fun games, and prizes. We had a huge 100th birthday celebration that was packed with many local officials that took part in it. An amazing Halloween spooktacular. Costumes were awesome. We had a Christmas snowball, Valentine's dance, and just Sunday was our senior prom. Folks, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The craft and painting classes that Gabby and Kelly lead are incredible. We play cards, we do yoga, we provide the seniors with a meals box program. Folks, nothing makes me happier than when I come into the center, seeing a packed house and smiling faces and people socializing. This is a special place, and I hope you all realize it. I would like to take a moment to thank a few people, and I'd like you to stand up and please remain standing. Our director, Gabrielle Kuntz. Gabby, wherever you are, she might be in the back. Gabby? Okay. Our chef, Cinda. Cinda's out there. I want to thank our assistant director, Kelly. And I also want to thank Janice, our cleaning and kitchen assistant. Where's Janice at? Janice. I also want to thank our clerk, Jim Achenbach. He's always volunteering down here. He's an excellent cook, and whatever we need help with, he's there. And I also want to thank my mom, Kathy Wilson, for all her volunteer hours. Making desserts and doing all the decorations on our own dime. Please make some noise for all these folks. They're the ones that make this place really go. Where are we going? Well, I got to be honest with you. We can't grow a whole lot more without any parking, for one. But I've assembled a senior council who meets once a month to discuss ideas and vote on nearly everything here at the center before I enact them. This is their center. They also volunteer with so many events, helping decorate and they got first place in the Collinsville Fall Fest Chili Cook-Off. We are even fundraising now. I would like to get to the point where this center is raising enough funds that we don't have to even use taxpayers' money. We already raised a good amount of money in getting all new bathroom countertops and fixtures that's desperately needed. We are holding our own with the meals, with the soaring price of food. We were promised that we're going to be getting a small bus from Madison County to pick up seniors in both Maryville and Collinsville. We're also going to be doing some field trips. We will have this extra room, and we're going to be developing some new, very exciting programs. When I ran for this office, I knew that it would take a lot of work and promotion to really get the center back to life after COVID shut it down. I promised it would be better than ever before, and I hope that you all are proud of the job that we're doing so far. Now to the township office and our general assistance program. The township is required to provide this service. We have filled out more assistance program applications than anyone can recall. These applications are a lot of paperwork. Nearly 1,000 applications were filled out in our office for residents. We also do senior discount license plates. The township, along with AARP, provided free tax preparation service. And finally, last summer, we helped over 400 families with the back-to-school backpack school supplies program. They do also all the accounting township and the book work. We also can't forget that we have a completely different website that is a huge update from where we were. I want to thank Craig for all the work that he's put into that. I'm not sure if he's here, but thank you, Craig. I could go on and on, but I want to recognize a couple of people. Miss Susie Hallwalks. Susie, if you could stand up. She's our administrative assistant. And Lori Oberfeld, our general assistance manager. Lori, stand up. And let's hear it for these ladies. Do an excellent job. And always positive with people coming to the door. Thank you. Coming up in 2022, the Collinsville Township government, you'll see the largest tax cut ever on your tax bill. This tax levy was passed unanimously by your Board of Trustees. Another promise made and kept. While other municipal government bodies are all around us raised their tax levy for this year, we lowered ours. While we don't know the exact rate, as Mr. Achenbach said yet, we're thinking the rate will be over 12%. I want to thank the new board. If anybody watched over the last few years and watched this year, what a change. Nearly 100% attendance, just a single meeting. And Matt, we're so glad to see that you're here and you're recovering from your surgery, Matt. This board works together, volunteers on things like Festival of Trees, and by the way, delivering Collinsville Township first place for the best tree. I want to thank each of you, Matt Gunther, Clint Ball, Brad Sewell, and Ashley Stewart. Guys, thank you so much. Finally, my goal is to continue to look for areas to do better. I have promised never to increase your taxes. I want to give you the best services at the lowest price possible. That is what we all deserve. The reason this is all possible, it's simple. Hard work from everybody. I hope you can see that the words on that sign are not just words, but they have come true. We have delivered a better township for you, and we are just getting started. Thank you, guys.